Yo, what you go on, people? This right here is a dancehall news and reviews. DNR hot take, not a cool take, hot take. That one, yeah, hot.
Being around him, I want to know say I'm alright.
Yeah.
It's just like even when we did that Sunfest one day and the altercation go on in the crowd and me see fast, so me just you never know. A buckle could have just fling.
Yeah, sure.
You know? So me just go draw close and that was just natural instincts.
Is it safe to say that you'd give your life to protect Vybz Kartel?
Of course.
Yeah. We could see that.
I think you're serious about that for real.
Alright, so you look on the whole controversy with that mad sus answer there. You see me where people are uproar over now. Alright. Nothing wrong with what him say. A two-way I'm going to answer the question. The first part of it is nothing wrong with what he said. See? I'm going to deal with what him say first. It based on loyalty. Everybody want a loyal friend. You see me? So when a man say, boy, I'm a dead femme friend, it's not like a man just elect for dead. A man just say right now, anything goes. If a man rush my friend, me not go stand up.
Alright. Stick up in right there, so people. Stick up in right there, so. Would I die for my real friends, them? Of course. Would I put my life on the line for my friends, them? I've done it many a times. Walk through fire for our real friends, them. You understand? Even some of them will turn out not to be real. I've been on the front lines, you understand? Gun to face, war, all them thing there, bro. You understand? For man we find out, say, yo, them never real. In a real life. You over. So, this whole mad sus willing to die for Vybz Kartel, as me say from the get-go. Him have plenty of reason to be loyal to Vybz Kartel. When you split away the fishyism. Remember, say me talk it plenty of time, you know, people. Kartel spend $500,000 to get this guy out of prison. $500,000. This guy put up the man in a multiple houses. You understand? This man take care of the man, clothe and feed the man. A road before him go to prison. Bro, man just run cartel from him about 14, 15. I'm grow him. You understand? Literally. Me not even make it up. Me not even put no hyperbole upon it. That's why I'm calling my dad, my father, Adija Azim Palmer. Him talk it out of him mouth. Say a cartel grow him. Him run cartel from him a picnic. This is no cap, this is no funny story. May I tell you no that. So obviously, the man rock with cartel, ride with cartel to prison and out of prison and back a road again. So if you spend 13 years with man a prison, not to mention years a road, you understand, and come back a road again, for them band differently. If them man never fish and now mix up in a fish activity, the band is still a go stronger than steel. You understand me, people? So at the end of the day, bro, me would have died for friends when me and them no go through. Half away my mad sus go through. So I like me, I say, oh my God, bro, how you da give your life? Me no depend what Wiz J.A. Radio Wiz, what him did I say, that no make no sense. Reminder how Wiz say, people.
Mad sus, right? Said one life for him have what God give him. The only life. You don't get the do over, game over, hit that. The one life Mad sus get. Mad sus say, yo, him would have dead for cartel. So, me da like to ask Mad sus, like, what cartel do for you so much where you da give up your own life? Remember, you know, if you say I got dead for cartel, you know, you can't get a chance to do over and say, yo, me da dead for my kids them in case them in a situation when they need me most, you know. The one chance you get, you say you give up your life. You give up your life for Vybz Kartel. I mean, I try to understand the mentality of like grown men are forward on the internet and I say things like that. Like, but I like to ask, what Vybz Kartel do for you so much where you want to say, all right, you rate it. Remember, you can't rate people. You can't go around it, yo. You got to rate some people. And nothing wrong with that. But when you take it to a certain extent where you got to say, yo, you're dead for your man. I tell us right now, you know, them people, when we see Vybz Kartel elect. Because Vybz Kartel have to take some of the blame for this right now. And what I say, it's no shade or nothing. It ain't in the public domain, so I have to talk about it, bro. We can't really wall back when we talk about things like this because it's really damaging in Jamaica. Especially when we see men. Because we have to be example for the kids them coming up and make them know. Oh, men supposed, I stress the word men. I talk about how me know man supposed to be from old school days. I know some know man supposed to function right now. Like, if you even check in at the overseas market, you have a lot of big artists, but me not say you have no barbs. Like, men will come out and say, yo, I'm a fanatic, like how you see like a Gaza uncle.
I don't share the same sentiment as Wiz, because at the end of the day, I make it look like say it's a bad thing. Yo, if you're willing to die for your friend. What kind of thing that, bro, if you and people are roll, on a link, on go hard for each other, and you tell me, say, bro, if push come to shove, like you wouldn't step in or put your life on the line or whatever the case is, bro. Like you wouldn't even try to save your friend knowing it's at the cost of your life possible. Bro, you have to pray the thing. The other day, I talk to my people them for my life. I said to the people them say, yo, my med's life different, you know. I say, watch you know, no scenario, right? Say, boom, me a walk down the street, right? People, now listen to me and listen to me good. Say me a walk down the street and me see a car get out of control. I'm about to lick down a little pitney, a random little pitney where me don't know from nowhere. Would I put my body, my life, Would I throw myself in the way to save that child? Would I? And then now, when me lose my life or mash up in the hospital or whatever, cripple or whatever, and me can't take care or look out for my youth them, would I do that? And I ask myself that question, and I say, I would. I think I would. I would like to believe I would. You know why? Because if me see it happen, and I could do something and not do something, how can I sleep at night? How would I live with myself if I could try and I did not? You offers. So at the end of the day, people, if I am willing to risk my life, or I tell myself I would risk my life for a random child, a random person on the street, if I would put myself in harm's way to try and save a random person. Think about that, you know, people. Think about that. So would I die or would I risk my life for my friends? So when it comes to Mad Sus willing to risk his life or give his life for Vybz Kartel, bro, G, like it is what it is. Some of the time, them think that a man can say he would or would not, and then when the time come, the man will say he would not, him or the man will do it, and the man will say him woulda, him not do it. You understand? Just like Jesus and, you know, Judas and the whole denial and them thing there. So me I say with Peter. So you have overs. You have some people, Peter and Judas said they wouldn't have done that, but hey, what them do?
If a man rush my friend, I mean, I stand up in a smart way, I call my friend, you know. Another way they him to be towards me to same way. The world rough. Battlefield and boy run gun, and your friend that. So anything can happen in a war. A man can lose him life, and I like him as a boy, I'm just going for going to a war, and a man stop me in my neck for proof to my friends and I rate him. Nothing no go so. It just simply mean say you wouldn't run left your friend. That's all I must say. Nothing wrong with what him say. However, is how him say it.
Yeah, see, another that. I think now, people, the whole fishyism kicking right there, so. What we are saying, mad fish, sus. You're a sus. You're a suspect. You understand? We don't know the rumors for your name. Sir P don't say it. That boy Mad Sus is vile. He has to be studied. You understand? Because it's not normal. But at the end of the day, as me say, people, when him say another problem, just like Curly Locks say, when him say another problem, how him say it, his response was very, very effeminate. Fishy.
But really, I cause the problem. The sensual, breathy kind of. Of course. No, bro. You have to know, say that I go fuel further speculation, because you know, say people out there speculate about your sexual orientation. You know, say people say a fish. This not help your brand further, brother. So if a controversy which people use to sell themselves, you really are use this for, brother, you walk a thin line. You walk a very thin line. You have to know, say this are going to make them say you're mad sus. Come on, bro. When you not do the controversy thing, we have to think. You can't further put a brand for yourself, you know, brother. You're going to make everybody say, boy, right now, no, this have to be true. Somewhere you plug out somewhere, brother. Or you break off your cheap for you know say them all say a batty boy dog.
Bro, G, the man not care. The man not care, bro. The man don't tell we say him take all the why. Him take all the why, bro. Is a brother we love cartel gone to bed and him no business. Who want say whatever them want to say, him no care. And that is why me tell you no say, if God come down and tell me say them guy are no fish, bro, me not believe God. Because the guy show every single sign. Everything about the guy, the passion where he meet from that guy is not normal. My dad. I'm like, yo. Me never say little Vybz or little Addy and none I pick them Addy and none of them are going out. Him are going, bro. Him way too passionate, dog. Not even passionate the Christ, bro. And the man ever gets cold sweat and goosebump over cartel. Me the blind if me never see. Me the deaf if me never hear. And me the dumb if me never talk. When me see all that clip in here, all the man in Namel with Vybz Cartel. The way the man, goosebump, cold sweat, the man up in that man them face and goosebump take him man. Oh yeah man for face to face and goosebump take your dog. Dog, if you tell me say you're not gay, dog. If you tell me say you're not fish after seeing this youth. Dog. Them thing you can't make no sense, bro. I one thing for say you take all like wise, bro. But dog, what is, bro? What is you can't tell me you're straight, bro? This, bro, you can't, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, dog, Jano. Not to mention the whole Freedom Street when Cartel have the man like a figure reap on stage, a pose, dog. Bro, Jesus Christ, the man I've seen them act down a grung and mad sus on the stage. It's just insane, dog. It's just insane.
Oh, you never see this coming. No. Why? Like the comment. I take every why. Woo! Yeah. Oh my God. Andre, why did you do that? My G. Andre, what's that right there? Don't worry. I'm looking. Yeah. Andre, go for a little bit, yeah. Andre, go for a little bit, yeah.
When my father man do watch, I watch me.
But it's not a Mavaldo. It's not a Mavaldo.
Hold on.
What? That's glittering.
Hold on now. Because I say Rolex. Papi say Rolex. Look at that, listen. More everybody listen.
No diamond, no mission.
No diamond. Remember, you know, the boy can't say my mind, man. No time.
Where that I go?
No.
That no pick.
Oh, alright, what is that on my nose?
A nose?
No, you're drunk. Give me my phone.
And at the end of the day, people are feed them lifestyle. Whether or not them fishy or not, I feed them choice, I feed them life. I care not. I care zero. Me just say, one thing for you out here go on like say yo everything up on the up and up, but some down low thing. Bro, it is what it is. You understand? Them money at them thing look shaky and that.
You have to know that, brother man. You have to mindful. I mean, I make accusation for the man, you know. I don't know which one I game them a playing, brother, but it don't look good.
Well, not for nothing stealing up people. I must give Curly Locks credit because I will beat him when necessary. But right here, so me have to give him credit for speak on the matter and speak justice on the matter. Because a lot of people are going like them don't see what going on with Cartel and Madsus. Like them don't see the fishism left, right and center perpetrated by Madsus. Your was and allowed by Vybz Cartel. Time and time again. Remember now 2 old Cartel put him up in a that the man say. While him over there practice Tai Chi and Kung Fu and be a foolish, the man and plant banana and one bag of weirdo activity. The guy don't have nothing to do. The guy have a lot of freedom on his hand. He's obviously missing Vybz Cartel, who spent 13 years in prison with his missing his bestie, his best friend or whatever the case is. Or his boyfriend, his man friend. I don't know, a main squeeze. Either way, dog, at least Curly Locks speak some type of truth to that. You see me? That.
Alright. So, what if people want to know my opinion on where me think about where Foota think about Lila Ike whole Grammy performance. You see me? Which is this. Now, this is a clip from where, part of where Foota think about the Grammy performance and him criticism or him critique of that performance.
Reason why we never want Lila Ike for win. Everybody's supposed to know this already. She disrespect the culture. She violate the culture. She openly come out and say, endorse that she a lesbian. Me still not forgive her for that yet. How can you sit down and let her say or whosoever encourage you then to dress like that, sing like that, operate like that, which is in no shape or form representing your culture or where you're from? A fur coat and put her in a Patti LaBelle dress.
All right, so first I'm going to say, whenever I see clips like them on the show, I don't have to know, say, it is clips taken from a broader video, but an overall synopsis of what was said in that broader video. You see me? Watch out now, Foota. What I say this now again, when I'm modern world, come to the front of the, as a matter of fact, stay back a line. Because I don't want to catch a virus in your mouth for your brain, you know.
But curly locks, the virus already in your mouth, your brain, you know, G. It already catch you, you know. I don't know if I see a virus, you know, or one in the same or something similar, you know. Bro, G, the virus in your mouth, your brain too. I mean, I show you say virus in your mouth, your brain. Because, bro, you say, yeah, think, but you not think, you know. Yeah, meds, but you not meds. I mean, I going to show you something right here, so.
To be quite honest. Foota, all right. Me agree with you. See part of you, I say, boy, Lila Ike, she should have represent more with reggae. This, you know, well, to me, this sound more like a jazz type of thing and it's not our thing. Me agree with that part there. You see me? Yeah, Gera, wicked fire. And lesbianism and the cross-threading and, you know me I say, because me say, for your cross-thread, I go against nature. Fire burn. We can all agree upon that. You see me I say? But they have the wickedest fire upon Lila Ike. And yet still, the girl, what's your name? The Kyla. Yeah, Kyla. The one that come on Jeffrey show. And talk everything known to God and man that is perverted and immoral and deviant and corrupt. Yet still, at this you Foota hype have to say about the same girl there. We are telling you that she live the lifestyle there.
Somebody please comment and tell me why is Kyla or what she want him, aka Coco. Why is she the villain? Me, honestly, appreciate what she do. Anybody will have a problem with what Kyla do. It means you obviously are the same type of person like the people that she talk about. I go so boom, I'm a meet her, see? And I step to her and see her in a party and she thick. She know I read something, I remember like I yesterday. When I read sit you something with a bath suit thing and that and I sit you, she cock up. And I go to a woman and take her number and she take my number and you know me, stay already, me don't play, I left more left. I think I hear the girl named Young Emma did up on the party, Young Ma or something. And me the vex. Me never want to see when she at work and me just say, yo, them should have booked a lesbian girl. Oh, you should talk on phone, communicate. When she there all over the world, I do her thing, me and I would have chat, tell me some of the little happenings them when she have gone with and thing. So me and I become cool. Zine, me and I talk and I get to realize she have trauma too. She have things where she not like she at the simplest movement you give her, like you want to rape her, any little funny move when a man give her, like them want to be abusive towards her because like she got through something in her life, she just trigger off.
Foota hype is a walking contradiction, brother. You take no prisoners when it comes to burnout sexual perversion. To the point where in a hurricane, Melissa, You wish your own country mash up like Saddam and Gomorrah. You're not pray for nobody. That is how much you hate immorality. And now you're back, one of the queen them of immorality, one of the most immoral person me ever hear talk about the things that she involved in the history from a band till now.
Jah Rastafari. More time I wonder if the ones and ones that I and I them, if them can't comprehend. Or a smart man like Curly Locks, a legit smart man can't comprehend. Him and him brother more time, them confuse me. Bro G, foot type, and I defend me, I defend foot type. Because me get the hypocrisy. Me understand what you say. Me comprehend that fully where Curly Locks I say pertaining to Kyla and Foota double standard. You don't know pertaining to Layla and other people. You understand? However, what you need to understand, Foota not really necessarily have a problem with the homo people them just as easy, you know. You understand? It more so have a problem with the people them representing Jamaica and representing our culture, especially on the international stages. Pay attention, you know. You see Popcorn, you see Skillibeng, you see Layla Ike. Them a represent with culture. Them a represent with music. This guy Foota is a defender of dancehall reggae music. When me say, the man we defend the artists, them are when them wrong. When it come to our culture, this man puts nothing above it. You overs pay attention. Member Straight Nation him saying. So when Kyla burn out some man and attack something, him not have a problem with it because what him a say in a fee mind or him rationalize it is if the man a do the man and them in a industry a rub shoulder and a come close to man. Him like the fact that Kyla expose the do the man them in a the industry cause him want to know who fi stay far from who and whatever. It's best to know than not to know. So him like to know, him like to be in a known and know say alright them dancehall, them reggae man them a do up the place and this and that and the third. Me over the foot type depend in terms of Kyla, you know. Cause I don't like say him have a problem with them kind of woman there. Me know say from a long time him not truly have a problem with them per se. Cause him been know say Spice no rare. And him low that. Him know say enough of the woman them rare. And him low that. You understand? However, once you come out and you promote it, the promotion of it, that a him thing, one of the main thing where the G have a problem with people. One of the main thing is the promotion of it, the furtherance of it, the endorsement of it. So while Kyla Lou, bro, pay attention to the ball game. For example, your brother, 2 Lakhs, I remember specifically him bring on one of them type of woman there on him program. A woman we admit say she a front seller and a deviant and all sorts of thing. A freak or weirdo. He brought that woman onto his program. Your brother, 2 Lakhs, we burn out them type of, when him call them again, I don't even remember. I know say no Crasmite, termite, yeah. Termite. Him burn out the termite them and bring on the queen of termite for come interview. Him burn out Omo Ray and bring on Doodoo Man Jeffrey. So at the end of the day, bro G, understand the levels. Me no recall you burning out your brother for them kind of hypocrisy there, you know. Cause your brother bring on termite and Doodoo Man pan film program. But them are further things where him stand against, where him burn out and Ray. But him can sit down next to Jeffrey, and him can sit down next to a termite, and him can smile and laugh with them, and recognize that them are human beings, even though them stand for things where him not stand for. So at the end of the day, you can't look on Foota Hype the same way and say, yo, Foota Hype not really a promote Kyla, but him know Kyla. Him never come out and endorse Kyla, him just a say, yo, everybody a burn her out. But the man them, where she accused of the crimes, them not say nothing. And him never see none of them man they come out and I say, yo, lawsuit, cease and desist or nothing like that. So man I say, bro, underneath you look to the people them where she a call out. Because if them people now press charges, I try to do something but where she a say, simply means say them know and their silence. And their silence is acceptance of guilt at that the man I say, bro. But yeah, make it look like say him a own up Kyla because him tell the story or him know her and talk to her and stuff like that. Yo, overs, come on, bro. I get what you're doing. It's hypocrisy. I know say him have a problem with Layla Ike, you know. Me not like what Layla do, you know, but I don't have a problem with Layla. Me not like what Coffee do, but I don't have a problem with Coffee. If me see Coffee or Layla Ike, yo, me can hug them and say, yo, mama, ray, everything good, same way, but you don't know when we talk, yo, you stand for something or promote something me not really with, so you don't know the ball game go. But apart from that, big up yourself, me love your music, you're ray. You understand? We can even be friends, and yet still, me and you not stand for the same thing. Remember good, you know? You can't tell me say you don't have a one friend with scam or murder or do some form of crime or whatever. And you know, but you just load certain things and know say, yo, them man they do certain things. I have a one man, a one virgin when you pum pum hard. What you gonna do? You say, boy, dog, me can't be a friend because you pum pum hard, you know. Bro, you can have people around you, I know people, and link with people, and work with people, or friends with people, and them do or stand for things where you not stand for. But you can understand, say, there are other things to life other than just those things. So you and a person can agree upon politics, but you not agree upon religion. You and a person can agree upon sexuality, but you not agree upon politics, and vice versa, and so on and so forth. So I'm just saying, bro, you're not really split justice, you know. You just want to beat Foota. And beat him away still. You don't know.
And you go ask, what people find wrong with her? Why people against her? It's a real question, that, brother. Brother, if you have a bundle lifestyle, you have to burn it right across the board, brother. You can't be both it on two sides. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, brother. A full time you do it fully or no bother. Can watch this now. Alright, you're gonna say in that. So boy, what you can respect is that hey, the Kyla girl, she come tell we everything, she tell you everything about her thing. So something that you can respect. Alila tell you too. And I find out. No matter that the circumstance where some people say I do some kind of duress, motivate her to come out, come talk before the world find out and be a this, that, and that. But she tell we. So now the same thing. And you go say, oh boy, the Kyla girl got you a heap of trauma. Because if you notice how sometimes she does, and if a man goes on, she does always jumpy and... Bro, you know if he say, you know listen, Leila's life story. She got you all kind of trauma too. So why sympathize or empathize or find compassion for one and not the next one?
I guarantee you this, you know, Curly Locks. If Kyla get up tomorrow and decide she wants to be a dancehall artist, Foota Hype will bring her to the ground. Foota Hype are gonna beat her. I am telling you, it's more about the music rather than her own activities. I swear, I know. If Kyla get up and try to be an artist tomorrow, and even if, yo, any artist, if them on Foota good and them get up tomorrow and start dwelling on certain things, him a go light up a fire. You understand? Even if him good with them, it might even make the friendship mash up. That is Foota Hype. It's not that him not empathize with my girl, you know. It's just that him don't want it in the music. It's like the man I say, bro, you got your trauma, you got yo, keep your trauma out of the music, I guess.
If it's no compassion right across the fucking board, bro. And you have to know, say, trauma is what create most whole heap of the case then we see about it with people like indulging in deviant behaviors, cross-threading behaviors. You never know. Something happened to them early in life, in at the stage where them just a process reality. You never know. Later on in life, when you see most of them turn out certain way, check the early part of them life. And see if you don't find that type of abuse and trauma there. Never far behind. And this is something I talk for years for in the meantime. It's real life examples of them, these situations like them. And while I empathize with she and everybody who got through them type of trauma and them type of abuse there, you have a whole heap of people who go through certain things and still manage to move towards the light and the right set of action. So it is no excuse. When you learn the truth, you have to find the courage to draw yourself out of it spiritually. Me no know what the end of dog. Me really, all right. Me not get no joke. Me feel say you have some type of mental issue, you know. Bro, what? She the best thing in the world because she like Foota, she communicated Foota know her. So she get a pass. Brother, you conceited no glad still no dog. Me not understand your dog.
Well, we have a touch of that conceited narcissism, you know. We can't go around that, you know. Because we confidently speak. And we know what we know. And we study what we study. You understand? And we are expert, you know. Look on a man like me, we tell you, say, yo, question the Bible, question the gospel, don't question me. So you have to oversay the narcissism in it. But at the end of the day, you can be narcissistic and down to earth and be realistic in a one. So a person like me I say, but you call Foota narcissistic, and I say, Curly Locks, yo, dog, you up there on the narcissism chapter, you know, dog. Like, you up there, you know, dog, on the mantle, away, you know, dog, on the totem pole, you know, dog, you up there, you know, bro. You're one of the most narcissistic man on the internet, you know, bro, Curly Locks, I swear, you know. You and your brother can run, but me feel like you're more narcissistic than your brother still, you know, dog. I swear to God.
And then you know, this whole thing, you are actually, you say you born certain lifestyle, but you take up with somebody who do 1 some, 2 some, 3 some, 4 some, somebody with something more batty than 20 G string. Is who you blow take up for bridging. You can't so quick fit jump and size up everybody and run condemnation from left to right. But when it comes to you give yourself a pass when it comes to certain things. Anything you want to be a certain way, you just pitch it away there. Just because it associates you and you want to use it a particular way, brother. That makes sense to you, man. You have to be a mad person, bro. If you don't see this, the logic side of your own, brother, you don't see your own action? No, man, metacognition. Look it up, bro. It means when you think about your own thinking, and you can adjust and see where you contradict yourself, brother. Nothing where you say no make no blood sense, bro. You can have some time issue with the fire. And what you do is you use you give she a pass. Why? Because the biggest motive in that is to prove that the artists them from Poppy them and Skilly them and all of them, Jackie them, the whole of them really involved in a wrong. So choose your attack. So if you hate them more, you use she as a catalyst to launch the attack upon them. I give me a play no Foota. I give me a play no brother. You make she innocent while them guilty, sir. When the whole thing of corruption, them, if it is to be true, brother. So I just them wrong in the whole thing. And then, well, she must right. Cause them now come so not you see none of them swear. They're not the same, so somebody can put it together and feed them head. And say the reason why you take up for she are because she have secret for you. Somebody can say that and them not right, you know. I bet if them not right, that make you upset them and go on bad. But if you think it up, it right. Brother, you're one big mad hypocrite, bro.
My apologies, people, if the video has stick or anything like that when it comes to Curly Locks part. I just, the record, I do that. You understand me? Yeah, my apologies. People, I understand the ball game. I agree with Curly Locks fully, partially. Talk up the things in the comments, you know. You understand? Because me overswear myself. Me comprehend totally that Foota is a hypocrite. And I've been saying this for the longest. Him get a lot of people passes where him cool with, where him link with. Him will burn out people for us sitting, but get theme friend and theme linky them a pass. That me not understand with him. So when it comes to being a major hypocrite, I agree that he is. He's most definitely that. You understand? So me over say Curly Locks I say, but at the same time as me I say with Curly Locks, understand the distinction. We know why Foota move where move and what go on and what go on in terms of Kyla and Layla. You understand? And you know that even with your brothers, me say with the termite and Doodoo and Jeffrey and them thing there, you see and know what your brothers stand for, and yet still him sit down and interview them and talk and smile with them. You understand? And you yourself not stand for certain things and you link with certain people and you dress a certain way and you have color in a hair and fishism like weirdo activities. So it is what it is.
Alright, so in another episode of Nobody No Love Cartel Like Me, we have MC Nuffy. I complain about the Grammy Award. All right, see there.
Fuck you not, because a man win a Grammy and you're a Grammy. A man Grammy and you're a blood clot Grammy. Me win my Grammy. And because me have a man side of me, and me win, him win Grammy. No, me win the Grammy, and me them so, and me go collect the Grammy, and me win the Grammy. And me and nobody win no Grammy. We not talk about who added to the Grammy. That now nothing to do with Grammy, now help it. It now do nothing for it, brother. Can you imagine you give the right person the Grammy this morning, how poor and more excited and more excitement and what the Grammy would have. You already know the people who has do the selection of Grammy, you know. You already know, you know. Them no want Vybz Cartel win no Grammy. Them no want him get no Grammy. You nominate Cartel with Kesnami, then Kesnami when the blood clot do no journey in music and do nothing for music. Yeah, youth, you come up and you want the yellow thing. You don't do nothing. You know the history about the bomber clot thing, brother.
All right, so this is something I'm saying already, and I'm going to say again. So this whole Grammy Award thing, one major thing I cause a whole lot of problem. More side problem. And there's way more to it, but one thing I cause a problem. Them dancehall and reggae have them own separate category. It's not the same kind of music and it's not the same kind of artists. Two different genre with two different set of mindset. A vie for the one title. So you find, say, if they don't make a distinction, then a separation there, then you have a whole heap of people that go get short change. If you have a dancehall category, 100% a Cartel will get it.
Rastafari, the levels of stupidity. The man just out time, your blood clot star. The man just say out time mouth say, if it was a dancehall category, 100% Cartel would have get it. Even though we know the Cartel album was dark doodoo. No success, nothing behind the album, the music no good. Ask him for quote one of the song them, name one of the song them, a line from one of the song them. Him don't know, but him I tell you say, Cartel would have get it. Half a name. Just like how Marley can win half a name, them want Cartel for win half a name. Yo, a foolish them thing ya. Think about it. If it was dancers separated, right? Separate and apart from reggae, then obviously there would be other dancehall albums in a divine. More artists would have do album and submit album in a divines. So at the end of the day, who if it say Cartel would have win? Who would he be going up against? Valiant, Armani. Could he win over Armani? Could he win over Valiant? This is madness, fam. There is no way you could have get. If Valiant album or Armani album was up against Cartel album, you're telling me Cartel would have win in a dancehall category over them? And you tell me from a musical standpoint that would have make sense? Yo, I'm a mash up my computer, dog. This is why me I tell you, say, enough is separate, you know. Because this level of bull, just, people, think about what I'm saying. Think about it for a second. If you listen to Armani album or Valiant album, people are rave about them album, they for fact, right? So you tell me, say, Cartel album could have win in a dancehall category over them album there. A matter of fact, if you even check the levels, Cartel album wouldn't fall in the dancehall category. It would have fallen in the reggae category. Because him try to gear it towards reggae. Maybe if it was dancehall, he would have a more dancehall album gearing towards dancehall. You could say that. But that album was geared towards the reggae. But then again, them man you no listen to the album. Them no know. Them no know say a Vybz Marley album. You see me? Yo, me have a laugh after them some of the time, you know, because them not pay attention. Them don't study the thing. Them just a talk for talking sake. You understand? Not the entire album. Some of the lyrics, like even the one them talk about pull up and whatever, yard and pee pam nonsense. I'm like, yeah, he's trying to make it soulful and art and soul. As me said, towards the reggae side. He wasn't making it towards dancehall. You understand? But they man don't listen to the album so they wouldn't know. Nor do they care. So automatically they must say category for separate so Cartel can win Grammy. You see them foolish there?
Anything outside of that, I would have 100% bias. As long as the category name reggae, the artist them will look like reggae, I go always win. So you cannot bungle up dancehall with reggae because dancehall are the rebellious picnic of reggae. Reggae is secular. Reggae are the gospel and dancehall are the thing we rebel against that. Two completely opposite things. So that are just mixing them are the biggest, that I cause a whole lot problem. Go research, brother. It's not a popularity contest. If a popularity alone cartel gone with it, hands down. I tell you that 100. But I know them thing there. Them say members and board select who do this, and that, and one bag of thing. You know that? So the thing where we kind of think of it as like who sell more and sales. I know none of them thing like based on. Over the years, I come to learn that. You see me? Dancehall have to separate from reggae. And the question now, really, where come to mind, to sensible people, is dancehall strong enough to stand up on its own and get its own category? Because dancehall hyper. That know with big reggae, way bigger than dancehall and more influential in the world, you know. You understand? Compared to reggae, dancehall, a little bit, you know, lily. So it's a real conundrum, it's a real dilemma. Dancehall a face, can it stand on its own? For now, I think the answer is no. Worse, how the African them come take with formula and do something we should have did a long time.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I can agree with that. I've been saying it. All who I say if it's separate, I'm like, dancehall can't stand on its own. It cannot. People don't understand it, not selling, not stream the realest way. So all who I say separate. It is not a fully functioning genre of music for stand on its own. So when you separate dancehall from reggae I go stand tall and dancehall I go lily. Yeah, in a Jamaica, yeah, dancehall dominate over reggae in a Jamaica, but on the global stage is a reggae over dancehall, and you're supposed to know that. That is why reggae is the genre that is recognized and not the subgenre that is dancehall. You see, in a Jamaica, them try to push up the subgenre over the actual genre, and we get it. But me I tell you, say, on the world stages, don't let nobody fool you. You understand? Bob Marley is still a lead. Bob Marley is still a lead, not cartel hype. Bob Marley. And since Cartel come out of prison, he put out multiple albums, 10-year anniversary, Viking album, Come Party With Me, Art and Soul, a bunch of albums he put out. And none really grace the Billboard, much less remove Bob Marley from number one. Can't even defeat Stick Figure them and them kind of reggae people there. And bro, it don't make sense, bro. A man can't even compete with the man them, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Just because them see Barclay sent on some shows, people get confused, them lose their meds, bro. You see what one man a do, and one other man a do, and one look at this, and one look at that, and ray. So the thing say, yo, dog, you crazy, dog. You crazy, dog. I hype on a run off, dog. You not check your facts, bro. Just show the man come out of prison and the prison hype. You not no sense, bro.
The practitioners of dancehall, and to some extent reggae, them not ready business-wise. Them not have that type of mind there. Everything a hype. Everything a crab in a barrel. And them thing are the result of it. If we have a unified music with people who deal with business over personal feelings, we'd have way past Afrobeat already. So the onus is on we, same way. If you take it and make it what it should be. You get what I say? Now for the thing, we ask a boy, right now, a man Grammy, it's a man Grammy, the man who, two man, you get a Grammy, because you feature on an album, are you, anybody, a man Grammy is a man Grammy, them Grammy, they are not no Grammy. The area. But you have to understand, everyone who put in work, like actual work, I mean, I talk about somebody who go in at the studio, they go say, turn rat in a cat. And if there was already an established body of work where you have the melody, you have the direction of the song, and a man just gonna change a line. That's not writing. And that me I talk about. The people may put in actual hard work in any project is a part of that project, brother. You can't strike them off, you can't separate them from the outcome. You understand? Because if a man put for them piece to make that one thing there be something. You can't do that. You cannot say that. All right, if you have said that then, for example, your post recently, your post that thing now where you see on the screen. You see me? UK tour, Vybz Cartel, host. Right? That means a man can easily say, we are say Vybz Cartel host for a cartel tour. Because at the end of it, not so you don't look on it. The person we are the opening act, the people that play we are playing instrument, whatever them are play. Scatter them, we are do the business. Everybody will come together to make the thing when name Vybz Cartel work. You are saying none of them don't make no sense automatically, including yourself. You understand? If you're gonna look on the Grammys them so and people album that way, you have to look on what you are do to make cartel into what your contribution to cartel. You have to look on it the same way then. It don't make no sense and it's irrelevant. Every success of a cartel. And quick update. Nuffy has since apologized for the previous rant when make on social media. Apologize. And why is that? See there now, we go back to when Nuffy saying believe. Why is that, Nuffy? Because you, Nuffy, that is associated to cartel brand can help and hurt the brand based on your action. Now, why you can help or hurt a brand if you are insignificant? The players, the contributors, these people who in the background and nobody not see. How is it that you can help or hurt the brand?
Most certainly, boy, Nuffy embarrass himself. Him don't know what I'm talking about. Big time Ephraim go on with. You understand? You even see Keznam they come out and I big up Cartel and TJ and the team and say him get called and all them things there. Nuffy look like a fool. I mean, a lot of the Gaza people them look like fool. Yeah, Cartel won the Grammy. The Grammy won the Grammy. We get all of that. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to act according. And run out and make a bag of chat and move like think them international people like, Kanye and Drake and Eminem, them were born out Grammy and whatever, dog. Allow certain things, dog. Black hair, black nose, black this, that's a mash up Cartel thing. And that's why Cartel come out and make the statement.
Don't answer that. You have to understand, say many people contribute to the outcome of all these great people where you see and rate up, boy, no artists or nobody at all, when nothing at all if you're great, cannot do anything by themselves. Them have to have people in a different areas of expertise. Them can't be an expert at everything. Them can't be the manager. Them can't be the accountant. Them can't be the engineer. Them can't be the producer, etc., etc., etc. And that's straight, brother. You minimize Massacre and Awahdis them win. Because it is a win. Them contribute to the album there. Them are part of that. So it's a win and a success for everybody involved. You understand? So now, when you have to come apologize, it just look. That's why you have to think before you do certain things, brother. Because what? When you're emotional and not think before you never, all right, look where you make it look like now. People with sense are going to say, this is cartel sentiment and him saying, the most so cartel feeling, and because you can't talk to him, saying you can't talk to put this in people, them head, to undermine the competition, who get it over him, like an ego about him, People with sense are going to think of that because they're going to say to themselves, say, cartel are done. You can't be part of film crew and just do your own thing like a wild man. Wild man in a henny gang dead. Or get all part of them broke up. Me and you know that. You are going to run out the road and say them thing, yeah? Eh? And go against eh? People who say I beat people and they beat adults. On a daily basis, you hand out box like FedEx and you feel like you can run, go do that. Sensible people are going to think that way, brother. And even if him send you have a sensible enough to say to him, say, brother, this will go backfire upon you, them are going to think of you. Because you are the man for the crew, anything when me say is an extension of you. All
right, people, want to see and hear all of that. If you don't want to watch the video without my commentary, head over to Curly Locks channel. You understand? Vice box. Tell him what you think. Now, people, want to see and hear all of that. Right, yes, sir. Tell me what you have to say. What I think? When I agree, when I disagree, share your views and perspective, please. I one captain of the Vulture Squad in the people. I came, I saw, I vulture that. Do the right thing, love and respect. Check out this video, the previous video, look out for the next and the one after that. Big up on yourself. Tacha. Alright.